The Panthers Poundcast is for entertainment purposes only. The opinions expressed on the show are solely those of the presenters and in no way reflect the views of the Panthers organization.
Listener discretion is advised.
You got it.
This is Panthers Poundcast.
Is it rolling?
It's been rolling, man.
Alright, go.
Well,
Hello, Carlos.
don't call me names. Welcome to the Panthers Poundcast, directly after the Panthers fall to the Minnesota Vikings. These two lovely gentlemen, Jamikus Plow and Senior Jesse.
His stage name and show name is Jexxxtacy with 3 X's.
Oh, shit. Jexxxtacy.
3 X's.
All right, then.
Just so you know.
These two,
introducing Jexxxtacy.
these two fine gentlemen went and
Shit.
sat out in the sun.
Turnover. Tampa Bay's got the ball back.
God damn it! See, the hits just keep on coming. So, what was it like today? What was the experience from the stands?
It sucked ass. We had, 2 good plays, and then the rest of the game sucked, so... It was a very boring, hard to watch game where Cam Newton was completely battered again. Our guy... It was a game of ironies, too. When was the last time we got really throttled? Yeah, we lost the Super Bowl. Yeah, we lost Week 1. Last time we really got our asses beat was the Vikings in 2014, which started our whole streak of ass-kickingness and all that. We got KB on the game time today. Great game today, Kelvin. We need more performances like that.
2 penalties, no catches.
Hold on.
And one of the penalties brought back a score.
I'm getting there. Yeah, it sure did.
So,
That was Fozzie's awesome ass. Just great play, great run.
for sure. And how mad do you have to be if you're Fozzie?
Oh, you gotta be pissed. You gotta be mad at the whole team. I mean, we give them the punt return for a touchdown. 7. We give up a fucking safety at home. Lame. Right away. It's our first score of the game. That sucks. So we give them 9 right there. And then we take away 7. That's 16 points right there. You gotta count it that way. That's 16 points not in our favor. They're just dumb fucking errors that are unnecessary.
And that just seemed to be kind of the story of the day, was the continual errors of the Carolina Panthers.
We missed this guy.
Oh my!
He was
God.
on the ticket and the cup. Jay Stu, missed you bad today, brother.
And the offensive line did not show up to play.
Khalil and Turner excluded.
Yeah, Turner was playing like a hoss.
He's a
and
beast.
Khalil, you can never really take anything away from Ryan
Yeah.
Khalil. He's the best center in the league, in my opinion. But Michael Orr, Mike Rimmers, Andrew Norwell got worked today.
Owned, dominated,
Cam Newton
plastered,
was
over.
sacked 8 times and was forced into 3 interceptions.
What's the record on Cam sacks? Is it 8?
I have no idea. It's got that's
Yeah.
got to be close. I was saying that to Leah while we were watching. This has to be getting close to a record. 8 sacks in a game is insane.
And just unfortunate.
Absolutely.
And unfortunate. And one of those sacks was a damn horse collar. Was it not? Was
I
it
think
not
it
a horse
was.
collar?
But I don't know. Cam doesn't get those calls.
The refs are pieces of shit, and they hate Cam Newton. All the refs can fucking die.
Every refs.
We've
Every
consistently
refs,
had
man.
pretty rough games against refs.
Yeah,
And they fucking kill us.
it was brutal.
Defensive line,
Yeah.
just like the O-line. Both lines can go to hell.
So LeVar Edwards,
Way to get the one sack.
the 1 sack.
It was pretty sweet. It was a jump attack sack. I'll take it for
Those are the best.
whatever. It was pretty badass. At that point, we still had a chance.
We just got throttled by fucking Sam Bradford in the second half. Like,
Did you know
the
they
first
had-
half was pretty. Was decent on.
They had
defense.
35 yards at the half in offense. 35
That's
yards.
maddening. Maddening.
And we had 300 almost.
Fuck.
And that was one of those games like in Cam's rookie year where we had a ton of stats and no fucking points. No turnovers. We didn't get a turnover, did we? Not one. Not a pick or a damn fumble or nothing.
I don't think we did.
Some defense. No offense. I'm not trying to shit on our guys like terribly.
I tried to keep better notes, and I don't have anything about an interception. So
there's no interception because there were none.
Shaq got worked on that Rudolph touchdown. Kyle Rudolph touchdown. That was
middle of the field.
He didn't even turn around. Cam, I might be in the minority on this one, but I don't put much of this on Cam Newton.
Oh, me neither.
He was getting pressured all day long. The receivers were not getting open. Granted, you don't throw 3 interceptions without making some mistakes, and one of those interceptions was the last one. So the lame duck up in the air.
He's gonna go on.
We did get to see Super Cam.
Yeah, that was the only touchdown of the game for us.
Yeah.
He's going to go on the post game and he's going to take the blame. He's going to say it, it was a team loss, put way much. But you can tell when and when he is not trusting his offensive line. And you can tell all day he was not comfortable. Last week in San Francisco, he's back there like a damn gazelle, just whoop, whoop, tossing nuggets. Today, not comfortable, not setting,
He was holding on to the ball a little long, but at the same time, I think that's a product of the receivers not getting open. So
he was let down. Cam Newton got let down by his team today, in my opinion, and the coaching. I feel like we're getting out-coached a lot more often than lately. And when another coach like Zimmerman or that dickhead from, I'm not even going to say his name, from Denver. It's Kubiak, isn't it? That piece of shit. I hate him so much. And they come with something that rivals our intensity. We typically just get worked.
For sure.
Why is that, Jexxxtacy?
Jexxxtacy?
I don't know, man. You guys definitely got to step it up.
Who steps it up?
I mean, I feel like sometimes the guys are getting a little comfortable, and they know they're good, but
we just didn't have any intensity today.
Well, right now, I'm questioning the talent level of some of the spots in our team. Like the defensive line, we haven't had a good game.
Nope.
not yet.
Like it's not there, and I'm not seeing flashes of anything.
Nope.
From anyone. Like the sacks that we are getting are the sacks that anybody would get. You know what I mean? It's a screw up on the offense's part, rather than being a true defensive going and beating someone to get a sack. And it scares me how little pressure we're getting on quarterbacks, because we are starting rookie cornerbacks. So it's I don't know.
Our safety play is not there right now. We've had some poor tackling today. It's just the same. It's the same issues carrying over from all the other reasons we lose games. Just not getting fucking fixed, either at practice or mentally or what have you. I mean, it sucks. I know football's a hard game. I know it's hard to win in the NFL. I know the other team's trying just as hard as we are with their game plan. But we have come to expect more from this team, and I was severely fucking aggravated, and I was ready to go home in the third quarter. But this dickhead made me stay.
And I was telling my wife during the game, it's harder now. Back in 2010, it wasn't as hard to lose because it was what we were used to from the year before. But after going 15-1 and
losing the big one, you expect to come in with a kind of fire, and you expect to come in and something to prove.
Compete at least, and this is not what I expected to see, and it's harder to lose now. It really is, because I've become accustomed to winning.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do about it, because there's nothing we can do. We just sit here and fucking talk about this bullshit after the game.
Tampa's up 20-10. They scored a touchdown.
Who are?
Tampa Bay just scored. We're gonna be in last place in the NFC South, and the Tampa fucking Bay Buccaneers are going to be in the lead.
What about the Saints?
The Saints are 0-2. Mm-hmm. And the Saints are going to beat Atlanta tomorrow night. So we'll all be 1-2, and the damn Bucs will be 2-1. And now Minnesota's 3-0. The Giants lost, so they're 2-1. They're still. I want this. Arizona got worked by Buffalo today.
Oh, this whole conference is wide open. Like none of what we're saying should.
I'm panicking.
You should not panic.
I panicked.
The conference is wide open.
You're wide open.
He's not wrong.
I'm checking some stats because I'm pissed off. You have anything else to say?
Not really.
What do you... If you could pick one thing that you think is the most dire need for improving, if you had to pick one, would you just pick the O-line? Or what would you... Or D-line? Like, what do you think is the bigger issue? Well, we've seen a flash of a good game from the O-line, at least last week.
Right. I'd have to go.
And not for nothing, Denver and Minnesota have tough-ass front sevens. Can't say the same about the O-line for either team. Especially today. We should have fucking had a field day. It's just no good.
We should have beat the piss out of the 49ers. And they gave us a game.
Yeah, it's bad.
I definitely have to go with the O-line on that one. I mean, they just got to give Cam the time if he's got to worry about getting sacked 8 fucking times. You know.
There's not a whole lot you can do. So, anyway. So, prediction for next week.
A win.
We do play stupid Atlanta, and we lost in that build and ruined our perfect season last. I mean, it also depends. They're playing on a short week. They got a tough division game against New Orleans.
And that's tomorrow night, right?
Monday Night Football. Well, we got to pull for stupid Breeze because they're 0-2. We need them to evil to level field.
Do you think that...
Level the playing field.
Do you think that the Saints will win?
Sean Payton is 14-4 against the Falcons in his career, and they are in the dome, I believe. And yes, I do. I would bet money on it.
Yeah?
And I probably will.
Well, what do you think, Jessica?
Jesticle. Pulled it out. I love it.
Just go for the old meteor just striking down and ruining it all for everybody.
What about next week?
Sinkhole even.
Yeah.
Right?
Massive sinkhole.
I don't know. What do you think? Did you say what you think?
Next week, I definitely think we'll catch them.
Yeah, I think we're going to go in, and I honestly think that we're going to play really hard against Atlanta. I think that we're going to win. I do. So, I would say probably...
And I would hope that they are genuinely upset about their performance today and would want to come back from that.
I don't think
You think so?
The Atlanta offense is going to have anything for our defense. I really don't. But then again, I thought that about this game too, so...
As long as one of them
Well, I
sits
mean...
on our team.
Shit. I just broke things.
Oh, Lord.
Whatever. We're very disenfranchised right now, and I still don't like Ed Dixon a lot. Just saying. I'm putting that out there. He's pretty bad. Couple drops, poor blocking.
I haven't felt anything for Ed Dixon for a while. I think it's time we need to break up.
I agree. I'm not attracted to you anymore, Ed Dixon.
Like, it was fun.
Oh, you know what? Thomas Davis got a sack, too, and then when he almost broke his knee, remember?
Oh,
So we got 2 sacks.
Hell yeah.
That's right. And Mike Tolbert had a forced fumble on that one ridiculous, stupid play at the end. And then our tackle leaders is Thomas Davis. Oh, that's not true. Fucking Kuechly smoked him in the end. 13-10, actually.
These are all our corrections.
Yeah, and you got Kurt Coleman with 7. So that shows you a lot of players are making it to the backfield, which sucks. That fucking Edwards fellow had 3 tackles as well as that sack and an assisted tackle. So Charles Johnson, 1 tackle on the stat line. That's it. Vernon Butler before injury, 1 tackle and an assist on the stat line. Mario Addison, 1 tackle on the stat line. Star, 2. KK, 5. So you're getting a little bit more work from inside. KK played a better game quietly than I thought. But, I mean, Luke Kuechly can't save the whole fucking defense. He just can't. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I hope... To be honest with you, we play stupid-ass Atlanta. I'd say the defensive line is the worst thing. We got to worry about that next week.
Sure.
We got to get on that stupid diaper-wearing fuckface. Stupid Matt Ryan. And Julio's calf's hurt already. So, we just got to hope they get hurt worse tomorrow. I'm with him on the Meteor. I hope the Meteor hits tomorrow. Fuck the stupid NFC South. And I hope somehow the damn LA Rams come back and win the stupid game, but they're not going to. So we're going to be last place. Shit! I'm out. I don't care anymore.
Panicking.
Panic mode from Jamikus Plow. Anyway.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Thanks for watching.
Keep pounding and fuck it.
Keep pounding.
Oh.
Say keep pounding. It's our thing.
Keep pounding.
Yeah, somebody pound something.
Later.
Shame.